My name is Joel Patrick, and I have a message for all you virtue-signaling white people out there. Please don't do this. And also, don't do this. And please, don't do this. See, if you know anything about history, you know that blackface is offensive, which means you should also know that you're not standing with black people to do it. That's not helping anything. Do you know what else isn't helping anything? Vandalizing the Lincoln Memorial. That's not helping. And it's not helping anything to apologize to black people. If you never owned a slave and I was never a slave, none of us need to apologize for anything. That's ridiculous. Please tell me exactly why you think that's helping. It's just not. So don't do that. And if you think defacing the Lincoln Memorial is helping, because, you know, Lincoln, the guy who freed the slaves, that's somehow fighting white supremacy and whatever it else is that you guys are pretending like you're fighting, you're not helping. And for all of you who think it's helpful to set the Black Power fist as your profile picture, this is what it stands for. Right here. Yeah. Black nationalism. AKA black supremacy. If white supremacy is evil, which we all agree that it is, black supremacy is also evil. Why? Because any form of racial supremacy is evil. You say, well, black people can't be racist. Oh, really? So let me educate you. There were these two groups of people called the Hutus and the Tutsis, and guess what they were? They were both black. And one group killed the other group to the tune of
100,000.
Why? Because one group believed they were superior in race to the other group, where if you looked at them side by side, you'd be like, they're both black people. Racism is not unique to white people. Now that we've gone over a few things that aren't helping, let's go over some things that are. Take a look.
Why are you guys removing Black Lives Matter's graffiti?
We're just trying to take care of it. Yeah, we tried over there and it wasn't coming off. It's still the one that was coming off.
But why do you want that to come off?
Well, because this is a federal building. Yeah, it's just a vandalism.
But so you don't care about black lives then?
Because apparently now, cleaning is racist.
That's not at all what we're saying.
That's what this...
We certainly do care about black lives.
Not enough to leave up a message.
You don't disagree with the message, ma'am. It's just on the building. We're just trying to clean it.
Right. Not a great way to use your white privilege, ladies. Not a great... That's disgusting.
That person in the car was dumb enough to think that standing with black lives means leaving graffiti on the side of a building. Being black is not destroying property. That's not a characteristic of being black. And you're not standing with or helping black people to do those things. No one rioting helped black people in any way, shape, or form. In fact, they were destroying black businesses. That's not helping us. If you really want to help people, you don't need to make sure that they're a certain skin color. It's better to help people of lower socioeconomic status, regardless of their color, than it is to just help people based on their skin color. But let me give you a few tips. First of all, stop lying to people and telling them they need to go to college, like college is the end all. We're oversaturating the market with degrees. Those people aren't going to be able to find jobs. We're teaching our young people to get astronomical amounts of student loan debt instead of teaching them to go to trade school where they can graduate with little to no student debt and get paid right away. You say, well, Joel, I don't know if I could make the same money without my college degree. Interesting you should say that. I happen to know at least a dozen black and Mexican young people that are working in the trades right now in tree removal, plumbing, HVAC, welding, carpentry, and they're all making over $50,000 a year, and none of them have student loans. We need to stop setting unreasonable goals for young people and teaching young people in minority communities that they can be a rapper or a baller when the odds of that occurring are about the same as getting struck by lightning twice. We need to start teaching young people that they can get a job and that there's no shame in working with your hands. I don't need white people to feel sorry for me or to give me a job or to pump their fist in the air. I don't need that. If you want to help people of color in general or people of a lower socioeconomic status, you could start by setting up trade schools in minority neighborhoods. Because this is how you bridge the gap. It's not about apologizing or pumping your fist in the air and saying, I see you, you're black, your voice matters. None of that helps. Because the situation we're in is because of Lyndon B. Johnson and his program where he said, if I can get these N-words on welfare, I'll have them vote Democrat for the next 200 years. And he did that. The way that we reverse this is getting us off welfare. We're not going to change until we learn to be dependent on ourselves. You give a man a fish, and he'll eat for a day. You teach a man to fish, and he'll eat for a lifetime. So stop teaching people to hate and teach people to fish. I'm Joel Patrick, and I hope you have a wonderful day.